Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Kinsey Cochran. I'm currently a freshman here at the University of Nevada, Reno. The reason why you guys are here today is I wanted to talk a little bit about my grandma, Leslie Cochran. A little bit of backstory is I grew up in a small town in Northern California, about an hour and a half away from here. I grew up with a lot of close friends and family there, but then when I was about 10 years old, I moved to Reno. That was a big change going from a really small city to a big city, and especially from seeing my grandparents every single day to only seeing them about once or twice a month. That was really hard on my sister and I just because we were so close to them. That leads me into the first word that I think about when I think of my grandma, which is giving. My grandma was the most giving person that I know. The first thing that I think about is how she was a teacher. That takes a lot of a person to be giving. So she was a teacher from the day she graduated college, and then she started substitute teaching after she graduated just because she loved to help the children as much as she does. The other way that she gives is when we moved to Reno, she would come help my mom as a single mother raise my sister and I during the summer when we didn't have school. That really showed a lot of her personality because she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to drive an hour and a half just to come help us, but she wanted to. She wanted to help us grow and learn. She would always make us sit down and read a book. That really shows how much of her outgoing and teacher was in her. The next word I think about is beautiful. My grandma was the most beautiful person that I've ever met inside and out. From the inside, she had the most beautiful cursive that I've ever seen. Since I was little, I've always been like, wow, I want to write like her. I still can't really do that, but one day I hope to. Also, she was the most giving person and the most beautiful person in the way that she would show her personality and give back. She would always go to church every single week and help her community. The way that she was beautiful outside was her earrings, her purses, her shoes. Everything about her was just so beautiful. The next word I think about is strong. My grandma had stage 4 lung cancer and brain cancer, but she never let that affect her. From the way that she helped us, she never showed how much it was actually hurting her. From the way that she would cough, or like it would hurt to breathe or hurt to walk, she would never let that stop helping me and my sister. My sister and I never really knew how much she was hurting, even up till the day she passed. My grandma had a really nice passing as she just passed in her sleep. That's the most beautiful way that she could have passed, just because of the most beautiful person that she was. I want to thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it.